Tonight, these four people meet to compete for the prizes of a lifetime on The Price is Right. Presented by Imperial. Yes, Imperial and only Imperial is unconditionally guaranteed to taste like the 70-cent spread, yet costs so much less. And now your host on The Price is Right, and here he is, Bill Cullen.
Hello there. Good morning. Afternoon. Hi. Hello. Thank you all very kindly. Welcome to The Price is Right. We're happy to have you with us. We'll be showing you our showcase in a little while, and if memory serves me correctly, it'll be for the last time, too, so be watching. Right now, let's go over here and meet some bargain hunters. Here, for instance, is our current champion, Mr. John Cameron, a paper handler, Detroit, Michigan. This is his second week. He won it last week with a total of $11,438. Welcome back, John Cameron.
Hi. Thanks, Bill.
All right. I didn't get a chance last week, John, to ask you, are you a married man?
Yes, Bill, I'm well married. I have 3 children, a boy, Peter, 2 little girls, Kathleen and Mary Margaret. They're over with my mother-in-law in Brooklyn watching the show now.
Good to have mother-in-law's for cases like that.
Oh, fine.
Here's Mrs. Peggy Becker, a housewife from San Antonio, Texas. Peggy, is this your first trip here?
Well, it's my first trip with my husband. We're here with another couple, and we're really living it up.
Happy to have you. Here's Mr. Mr. Lewis Cobb, a marine engineer of New York City. Lewis, are you a native New Yorker?
Well, no, Bill. I've been here 30 years, but I was born in the Philippines.
Oh, you come from the Philippines?
Yes, sir.
Happy to have you here, both on the show and here. And next is Mrs. Belisa Coulter. Did I say that right?
You did.
A housewife from Darien, Connecticut. Do you have any children watching?
Well, they're all right here in the studio, Bill, all 3 of them.
Oh, that's pretty good. We got our own built-in rating then tonight. All right, happy to have all of you with us. And before we start the game, I'd like to give each of you a wonderful gift from Lever Brothers, a full year's supply of Dove, and there it is with Gail there. All right, let's play The Price is Right. I'll explain once again how it works. I'm sure you know. You bid for the merchandise we present. Go as high as you like and stop wherever you like. Goes to the person who bids the highest without going over the actual retail price. Big winner at the end of the show comes back next week, takes on 3 new challenges. Okay? Now then, our first item is coming down right behind you. Watch carefully and listen to Don.
It's carpeting, Bill, and here it comes. You're bidding for 100 square yards of fabulous carpeting. It's the beautiful cameo pattern from the luxury line of Mohawk Carpet Mills. Now examine it closely. It's a fine, all acrylan textured broadloom carpet with random sheared effect. It's thickly woven with a deep pile and is moth-proof, mildew-proof, and non-allergenic. A total of 100 square yards of elegant carpeting for your entire home. If you make the best bid. Price Authority, Mohawk Carpet Mills, New York.
Thank you, Don. Isn't that pretty? Oh. Incidentally, we will take care. We will take care of the installation of the carpeting in your home. But do not include that in when you bid. Don't include the installation. Bidding just for the carpet. And you're bidding for 100 square yards. There is considerably less than 100 yards here. This is all we could get on the shot. There's more than you see. Now, we start with number 1. Mr. Cameron, you begin. I'll talk about minimums once you start.
Boy, would Peg love this.
Who's Peg, your wife?
Yes,
I
Bill.
hope so, yeah.
Let's start with 100.
$100. Minimums are now 25. You may bid higher if you'd like, Mrs. Becker.
150.
150. Mr. Cobb.
200.
200 even, Mrs. Coulter.
250.
You all look lovely up against that, by the way. Mr. Cameron, you're 100. Top is 250.
300.
Mrs. Becker, we're up to 3. You're just half that.
400.
Well, Mr. Cobb, you're half that.
450.
400 for Miss Becker and 450 for Mr. Cobb. Miss Coulter, you're 250.
500.
Even 500. We're bidding, as I say, for 100 square yards. Mr. Cameron, to you.
600.
$600, Miss Becker.
800.
800, Mr. Cobb.
850.
Miss Coulter.
950.
Mr. Cameron, you're 6. Top 950.
1,000.
Even 1,000, Mrs. Becker.
I think I'll say 1,500.
$1,500, Mr. Cobb.
I freeze.
You freeze there. 1 out, 3 in. Miss Coulter, you're 950. Top's $1,500.
1,550.
Okay, Mr. Cameron, you're 1,000. Top is $1,550.
I'll freeze, Bill.
2 out, 2 in. Miss Becker, only 2 of you left. You're 15. Top's $1,550.
And what am I?
15.
15.
And this is your final bid.
I'll take 2,000.
Even 2 is the final. Miss Coulter, you're 1,550. 2,000 is top, and this bid ends the game.
I freeze, Bill.
It's all done. A freeze there, and here are the bids. Have bids of $1,000, $2,000. That ends the round numbers. Then we have $850 and $1,550. Directly behind you is your carpeting, 100 square yards you'll actually receive. As I said, this is less than that. Let me get in the envelope for the actual retail price, which is $1,495. Mr. Cameron, you are it. There you are, $1,495. Take it there with our compliments. And how do you like it? Bonus, Mr. Cameron. Mr. Cameron, we have another colorful addition to your own home. And now, you look carefully. We're going to let you make your own selection from these 5 original oil paintings from the famous Nordness Gallery in New York, which features the works of famous artists. Now, for your bonus, you can have any one of those 5 paintings you choose, but you can have only one of them. Now, you may be interested to know that are you listening now?
I'm listening.
4 of those paintings are appraised by Lee Nordness of the Nordness Gallery at $200 each. The other one of them, is appraised at $5,000. Now, let me give you the names of them before you make your decision. Starting up there is a man with a cherub, that's number 1. Number 2, a New York street scene. Number 3, a Paris street scene. Number 4, a house with bare trees. And number 5, a courtyard with a carousel. Now, one of these paintings is worth $5,000. The others are worth about $200. Which one will you choose, Mr. Cameron? Don't help him, any art experts in the audience.
Well, Bill, 4 is my lucky number. I'll go to 4.
You're going to pick number 4. All right. Tony, will you go over there? Now, watch carefully. We're going to reveal the price. Watch it. Number 4 is worth $200. All right, Tony, would you kindly reveal the big one? Number 1 is worth $5,000. Well, you get the $200 one, and you get all the carpeting. Congratulations to you, Mr. Cameron, from all of us here on The Price is Right.
That's all right.
So close. Wish I'd have been in on that one. We'll have another terrific prize in a moment, but you know, all over the United States, people seem to be making the same discovery. Here it is.
In Miami, where the Gold Coast boasts glamorous dining, more and more families are finding out for themselves why only Imperial is unconditionally guaranteed to taste like the 70-cent spread, yet cost so much less. Here's why. Imperial is not only made to have the same delicate flavor as the 70-cent spread, it melts the same delicious way, too. For the full flavor and aroma of any spread can be released only if it melts properly. You can see for yourself. Imperial here, the 70-cent spread here. See, they melt the same, they taste the same, because the way Imperial melts releases that wonderful taste you love. Only Imperial is unconditionally guaranteed to taste like the 70-cent spread, yet cost so much less. Like the 70-cent spread, you'll keep Imperial refrigerated. Discover why, all over America, Imperial is such a great favorite.
Hey, everybody all set now? We got one down and we got a lot to go. Watch the turntable. It's going to spin, and here's our next one going up for bids. What do you got, Don?
A serving bar. Yes, an elegant modern design by Whitecraft of Miami that measures a full 10 feet long. It's made of natural rattan with a handsome mica top that runs the full length of the counter. The 6 tall stools for sitting in front of it are covered in colorful orange fabric. This impressive serving bar with stools is yours if the price is right. Price Authority, Whitecraft of Miami, Miami, Florida.
Thank you, Don. Thank you, ladies. There it is. We're going to start with number 2 on this one. That is you, Mrs. Becker. You begin anywhere you want while I take my accustomed seat up here near the bar. I like this.
Well, I think I'll bid $100, Bill.
Okay, minimums on this one are going to be $50. You can, as always, go higher if you'd like, Mr. Cobb.
150.
150, fine. Miss Calder?
$250.
250, and we come to our big winner thus far, our champion, Miss Cameron.
$350.
You got everything in sight. Miss Becker, you're 100, tops 350.
400.
Mr. Cobb, you're 150.
450.
Miss Coulter?
I'll bid $550, Bill.
All right, Mr. Cameron, you're 350.
$650.
Mrs. Becker?
$750.
Mr. Cobb?
I'll freeze.
And it's down to 3. Mrs. Coulter, 750 is top.
$750 is top.
Uh-huh.
I'll bid $8.
Mr. Cameron, hold the bid because That means finals. Your 650 tops 8. This is your last crack at it.
1,600, Bill.
Way up. Mrs. Baker, you're 750.
I'll freeze, Bill.
And Mrs. Calder, you're the only one left. You're 8, top of 1,600, and this is the final bid of the game.
I freeze.
Done. You freeze and it's over. Okay. Bids are all in. Let's see what we have. $1,600, $750, $450, and $800. And here is your bar with stools right here. And in the envelope, the actual retail price. Actual retail price, $1,227. Mrs. Calder, that was a good freeze. You froze yourself right into it. Pass that down to Mrs. Calder there. $1,227. Congratulations. Use it in good health.
Have a part.
Our bids are instantaneously recorded on our tote machines furnished by the American Totalizator Company, a division of Universal Control Incorporated. Now, at home, you get set because here it comes. Your last chance to estimate the value of our current showcase. Take a good look at the 7 items that make up the showcase because everything you're about to see can be yours if you make the right bid. You ready? All right, then, this is what you're bidding for in the Spring Showcase.
A cabin cruiser. The 25-foot Cavalier Custom Cruiser by Chris Craft Corporation, Salisbury, Maryland. Designed with a spacious flush-deck cockpit, full with sun lounge, custom upholstered foam cushions, and chrome and mahogany ship's wheel. And is equipped with a 185-horsepower V8 engine. Now, let's look inside. It sleeps 5, has a dinette, icebox, and stove. You'll travel in this mobile home, the Montclair model with side aisle by Richardson Homes Corporation, Elkhart, Indiana, measuring 50 feet long and 10 feet wide, heated and completely furnished. The terrace living room is decorator furnished, and the modern kitchen is equipped with colored appliances and natural wood cabinets. There's a middle bedroom and full bathroom, plus a master bedroom with double wardrobe and mirrored vanity. And it has the following optional equipment: storm windows, automatic washer, occasional chair, wall-to-wall carpeting, and wiring. To hold spring flowers, this beautiful imported cut glass vase, cranberry-colored, hand-cut and blown. Next, a Raleigh bicycle, the Lenton Grand Prix model, equipped with 8-speed Benelux gears and imported from England by Raleigh Industries of America, Boston, Massachusetts. Mow your lawn with this ACO Deluxe 20-inch rotary power mower, equipped with a Dynapack premium engine, self-starter, and handle which folds onto the deck for easy storage and transportation, made by ACO Power Products Division of the American Chain and Cable Company, Incorporated. Next, a sterling silver jewel case with 36 precious and semi-precious jewels, star set on the lid, totaling approximately 14.5 carats, and lined in velvet with a jewel tray inside. And take a jet trip to Rome. You and another person you choose will fly by way of Sabina Belgian World Airlines aboard an intercontinental blowing jet, enjoying gracious service and continental cuisine. Round trip for 2, deluxe first-class service, only 6 3/4 hours, nonstop from New York to Rome. All of the prizes in the Spring Showcase will be yours if the price is right.
Now then, thank you all for waiting while we got that little bit of at-home business done. Watch the draperies way over there to your left, and here's our next one going up for bids on tonight's Price is Right.
A golf car. Look out, Bill! Run for cover! We hope it's the 1960 Victor electric car by Dolan Brothers, New York City. It's battery-driven with an automatic charger, has push-button touch-and-go controls, deep foam rubber cushions, handy lift-up rear deck for battery care, and twin golf bag welds. You'll be driving around the golf course in this electric golf car if you make the most accurate bid. Price Authority, Dolan Brothers, New York.
Okay, and I'm sure you'll do a better job when you do it, too. Let me see. No, that was all right, Tony. Let me see. We start with position number 3. This is you, Mr. Cobb. Those golf clubs in there are only props. They're not part of the prize. You're just bidding for the golf cart. Those golf clubs belong to our director. He just left the course long enough to come in. Mr. Cobb, you start anywhere you want.
200, Bill.
Minimums are $25, Mrs. Calder.
$250.
$250, Mr. Cameron.
300.
Miss Becker, your 300 is top to you.
Ooh, I wished I'd listened to those golfers and done it.
Yeah.
400.
Certainly makes it easy out
Yeah.
there. Mr. Cobb, your 2 on top is $400.
$450.
$450, Mrs. Coulter, your $250.
I bid $475.
$475, Mr. Cameron.
600.
Miss Becker.
700.
Mr. Cobb.
$750.
Mrs. Coulter.
I'm going to freeze, Bill.
You may. Miss Cameron, your 6, top 750.
800.
Miss Becker, your 7, top 8.
I believe I'll freeze.
Mr. Cobb, your 750, top is $800.
I freeze.
It's all over. All right, here are the bids for the golf cart. $800, $700, $750, and $475. As usual, I don't know the price, but I sure got an idea on this one. Yeah. Actual retail price, $1,019.50. Mr. Cameron, you did it again. You came through with a golf cart. There you are, 1019. You're welcome. Okay, bonus. Well, there were 2 cards in the envelope, and that always means a bonus. Mr. Cameron, if you enjoy indoor sports, not outdoor, but indoor, try this bonus, a game room. You and your family will have a ball with this exciting collection of indoor sports, including the AMI Stereophonic Jukebox with a capacity of 100 selections and automatic push-button selectors, a regulation ping pong table with metal folding legs and 4 rubber-faced ping pong paddles, plus a unique settee to seat 3 that converts into a bumper-type billiard game table. And it's the Town and Country Tip-Top model by Fisher Sales and Manufacturing Company of Tipton, Missouri. Next, a Shuffle Alley bowling game, an automatic scoring design with speed skill control, and the unique bourbon barrel set designed by San Hygiene Furniture Manufacturing Company of Akron, Ohio, including 4 ply-hide upholstered chairs and matching regulation-size game table. And finally, a handsome decorator-designed billiard table, the Imperial 7 model, also by Fisher, featuring tournament-quality fittings, slide-in, slip-out sturdy legs, complete with rack, balls, and cues. The whole works is yours. Congratulations.
Thank you.
Household goods on the Price is Right are delivered by Allied Van Lines, movers all over the world who treat your possessions with expert care. Now, we'll have an exciting climax to our shopping spree in a moment. But now here's a little fella who'll be glad to come to your house and help get your spring cleaning done faster.
Hello, ma'am. I'm Handy Andy, here to give you a hand with your spring house cleaning. I promise that bottle for bottle, no other leading liquid cleaner spring cleans so many things as fast and easy as Handy Andy. Handy Andy will clean everything outside the house, screens, porch furniture, everything. And inside the house, there's no dirt too tough for me. I'll clean fingerprints from dirty doors, grime and grease off walls and floors, stubborn stains on sinks and tubs, clean up quick, no need to rub, dirty windows, trash cans too, it's murder on dirt, but nice to you. Add it in your wash machine. Makes your clothes look extra clean, won't hurt your floors, it smells just dandy. No kerosene in Handy Andy.
Liquid Handy Andy, out cleans them all, cleans anything, anywhere, yet won't smell, stain, or wear. Handy Andy, you're my boy.
All right, y'all ready for a final one? It's pretty sensational. See those curtains just to your left there, sort of oblique? Watch carefully. Here's our final item going up for bids on The Price is Right.
Mink, sable, and beaver.
Oh, my God.
3 fabulous furs from the design studio of famed Schiaparelli. First, a full-length coat of Emba Autumn Haze mink with luxurious cape collar and 3/4 sleeves. Next, an elegant cape fashioned of Russian sable with a dramatic Queen Anne collar and center closing. And finally, a jacket of off-white sheared beaver, hip bone length with double-breasted styling and notched collar. Mink coat, sable cape, and beaver jacket, all yours if the price is right. Price Authority, Schiaparelli Furs, New York.
I don't know. They're trying to work up a surprise or something for me. You, of course, all know Gail and Tony. They're regularly with us. And this extra young lady we have tonight, I didn't know she was going to be on. I can't really recall her name. Oh, yes, it's Mrs. Cullen. This is my wife, Ann. Take a bow. Yeah? This is a little surprise, I guess, to rattle me a little bit. Actually, at this time, she was supposed to be home cooking stuffed cabbages. But anyway, enough of that. It's a restaurant tonight. We start with position number 4. Mrs. Calder, we're going to ask for, you're bidding for all 3 now, the 3 pieces here. We're going to ask for an opening bid of at least $2,500. You may start higher than that if you like.
I'll just say $2,500.
That's
Thank
good. Okay. We now have minimums of $100. You may go higher if you'd like, Mr. Cameron.
$3,000.
$3,000, Mrs. Becker.
$4,000.
$4,000, Mr. Cobb.
$5,000.
So our range goes from $2,500 to $5,000, and we're back to our starting bidder.
$5,500.
$5,500. Mr. Cameron, $3,000 to you. 55 is top. Minimums are 25.
58.
50. Oh, wait a minute. 55. No, 58 is all right. Our minimum bids were $25, so 58 is okay. Miss Becker, you're 4. Top is 58.
Well, I'll take you to 10,000.
10,000. I'm sorry, I said 25. The minimums are 100, but you've all been bidding that way anyway. Mr. Cobb, you're 5,000. Top is just twice yours, 10,000.
11,000.
11,000 it is. Boy, we're upping it 1,000. Miss Calder, you're 5,500.
What's the lowest bid now? I mean, other than mine.
Other than yours, 58.
And the last one is 11,000.
Uh-huh.
I'll say 12,000.
Okay. Mr. Cameron, you're the one at 58. You're now low.
I'm going to freeze, Bill.
Okay. Your wife might too, unless you're careful. Mrs. Becker, you're 10,000. Top is $12,000.
I'll say 15,000.
Mr. Cobb, you're 11,000. Top is 15,000.
I'll freeze Bill.
You'll freeze there. The 2 ladies are left. Mrs. Calder, you're $12,000. Miss Becker, you're 15,000. Miss Calder, your bid.
I freeze.
It's all over. Okay, it ended that fast. Here are the bids. $5,800, $15,000, $11,000, and $12,000. And here are your 3 furs from Schiaparelli, modeled by identified young ladies. So everybody get ready. We'll see who the big winner is. You win the mink coat, the sable. This is the sable cape, and this is the beaver jacket. Surprised you're not wearing the sable. If you were, I'd know who'd be paying for it, too. All ready for the actual retail price? The actual retail price for all 3 pieces is $8,100. Mr. Cameron, you did it again. There you are. Come on over. Take the coat off your back and give it to Mr. Cameron. There you are. There you are. $8,100, Mr. Cameron. Might as well take them all while you're at it. Well, I keep it in here. That's where it is. We'll have the final scores and the name of the big winner as soon as the tabulation is done. But first, you're about to see the most revolutionary new product any watch band maker has ever produced. Overnight, it became the world's most popular watch band. Now, you just look, and you'll see why.
The Spidell Twistoflex is different from every other watch band made. Look, you can twist the Spidell Twistoflex. You can't twist other bands. You can turn the Spidell Twistoflex. You can't turn others. You can actually tie the Spidell Twistoflex in knots. No other expansion band in the world can take that. And that's why no other band in the world is as comfortable as a Twistoflex. When you wear it, it does whatever your wrist does. Twistoflex fits like nothing you've ever worn before. And the price is the lowest ever for genuine Spidell quality. Only $4.95 for Twistoflex in guaranteed corrosion-proof steel. And here's the elegant Florentine, gold-filled with a smart brush finish. Price, just $7.95. This is the Continental look at its best. Get your Twistoflex tomorrow. Look for the name Spidell, because only Spidell makes Twistoflex.
Okay, now it's time for the final accounting. Let's go over to old Don Pardo and find out what those scores really are. Don?
And I have them for you, Bill. Mr. Cameron has won the carpeting, the painting, the golf cart, the game room, and the furs for a total of $14,134. Mrs. Becker, we have for you a picture-a-minute Polaroid land camera that uses Polaroid's new high-speed film to take snapshots indoors without flash bulbs. And Mr. Cobb, we also have a Polaroid land camera, too, for you. Congratulations. Mrs. Coulter has won the bamboo bar with the stools for a total of $1,227. Bill, I don't think there's any doubt as to who it is.
Not even close, with $14,134. Winner and still champion, Mr. John Cameron.
Thank you, Bill.
You're welcome, John. I could have really been up there if you'd have picked that right painting, too. That would have... Your total for 2 weeks, $25,573.
Oh, my God.
Mrs. Becker, Mr. Cobb, Mrs. Coulter, our thanks to all of you for coming by. Mr. Cameron, can you make it again next
Oh,
week?
definitely, Bill. Bell's on again.
Well, try with the coats on. They look real nice. We'll announce the winner of the Spring Showcase next week when The Price is Right will be brought to you by Spidell. We'll see you then, or tomorrow morning on this same station on the daytime Price is Right. Thanks for being with us, and good night, everybody.
The Price is Right has been brought to you by Andy, the modern liquid cleaner that gives you a hand with your spring cleaning. No dirt, too tough for Andy. It's murder on dirt, but nice to you. Lever Brothers unconditionally guarantees satisfaction or your money back. Lever Brothers also brings you the one, the only Groucho Marx in You Bet Your Life, Thursday night over most of these same stations. Join the fight against cancer. Do it with a checkup. Many cancers can be cured if discovered in time. And send a check to your unit of the American Cancer Society. Gowns from Seal Chapman. The Price is Right is a Mark Goodson, Bill Todman production in association with the NBC Television Network. This is Don Pardo speaking.
Bob, don't touch that dial, Hope. Inviting you to stay tuned now to my Pure Show with Patty Page, Joan Caulfield, and special guest star James Garner. Next over most of these NBC stations.